Hi, everybody, and a very pleasant good evening to you. I'm delighted and honored to join all of his friends, family, and associates in saluting Zev Yaroslavsky. You all know, I'm sure, that he was elected to the City Council in 1975 and to the Board of Supervisors in 1994. But certainly one of the things you probably don't know is that Zev Yaroslavsky, all those years, wanted my job. Oh, yes, that's true. He might deny it, but that's exactly what he wanted to do. I knew that, so whenever I heard he was going to be at the ballpark, I would accidentally lock the door to the broadcast booth. Oh, I didn't expect him to come in, but at the same time, I'm rather sensitive to the thought that the chair might be jerked right out from under me from a city ordinance as far as I could be concerned. Anyway, Zev Yaroslavsky, among other things, is such a great baseball fan that he will celebrate his 66th birthday in December. You and I think of 66 as a birthday. No, he thinks of it as Yasiel Puig's uniform number. That's the kind of man that he is. Now, I realize that he's been very busy for 40 years, doing such a great job helping the city, the homeless, in almost every possible area. But there's always been that pressure about will he ever make a move on my job. And now that he's going to be out of civic service, he is prone, perhaps, and tempted to make that one last movement to the booth at Dodger Stadium. So I decided that I would grab the bull by the horns and talk to Zev about a career in broadcasting now that he's out of the city. My first thought was, and I explained it to him carefully, that he'd probably have to start in a lower classification of the minor leagues in order to work his way up to the big leagues. The Dodgers have a team in Class A. That's about the lowest classification in the minor leagues. The team is in Michigan, and its name is the Great Lakes Loons. And I thought, if there's an opening with the Loons, that might be a good place to start. Also, as far as Zev is concerned, of course, that his mustache is his trademark. Actually, from what I understand, he grew that mustache when he was about 9 years old. He fell in love with a Groucho Marx movie. Groucho, he's the one who said, I'm 42 around the chest, 52 around the waist, 92 around the golf course, and a nuisance around the house. Anyway, we were all set to write that letter of recommendation to the Great Lakes Loons to find out about a job opening for Zev. Well, a problem. The problem is the Great Lakes Loons will not allow facial hair. And there we are with Zev's famous mustache and the opening of a job in baseball. So the big decision is yet to be made. Oh yes, it's great time for election time in the United States, but this quiet vote that will be made to go with the mustache or to shave it off and get your job in baseball. We'll give you an update later on.